नमस्ते दोस्तों, मैं हूं यशवंत तिवारी। मेड डिवाइस सर्कल की इस पॉडकास्ट सीरीज में आपका फिर से एक बात स्वागत है। हमारे पास कई दिनों से एक रिक्वेस्ट आ रही थी कि हम कुछ एक सुपर स्पेशलाइज्ड गेस्ट को बुलाएं और एक सुपर स्पेशलाइज्ड टॉपिक लेकर। तो और वो जो टॉपिक था, उस टॉपिक का नाम था पीओसीटी। अब ये पीओसीटी क्या होता है? पीओसीटी लेबोरेटरी के अंदर या फिर अस्पतालों में, नर्सिंग होम में की जाने वाली एक स्पेशलाइज्ड पेशेंट केयर टेस्टिंग है, जिसके बारे में हमें अधिक जानकारी देंगे आज के हमारे गेस्ट। हमारे आज के गेस्ट हैं जिनको 30 से अधिक वर्षों का अनुभव है पीओसीटी के सब्जेक्ट के ऊपर। तो मेरे साथ आप भी जुड़ जाइए हमारे गेस्ट का स्वागत करने में। मिस्टर ALN प्रसाद, द मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर ऑफ बॉडी टेक मेड इंडिया प्राइवेट लिमिटेड। प्रसाद जी, आपका हार्दिक स्वागत है।
Thank you very much, Yashwant ji, and Madwise for calling me today. And I'll be happy to explain in detail and enjoy discussing with you about
My honor.
about POCT. And I really appreciate Madwise Circle's initiative about this podcast to take the to untangle the complex web and make the diagnostics as a information for everybody.
श्योर। तो सबसे पहले प्रसाद जी, आप हमें ये बताइए, ये पीओसीटी होता क्या है?
अभी हम लोग को कुछ हो जाता है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी हैव सम चेस्ट पेन, ठीक है, चेस्ट पेन होता है, ओके, या व्हेन वी हैव सम चेस्ट पेन, ठीक, सो व्हाट हैपेंस, हमको लगता है कि हमको जाके कुछ डॉक्टर को मिलना चाहिए, मिल दिखाना चाहिए, ठीक है, तो हम लोग जाते हैं डॉक्टर को दिखाते हैं, ठीक है, डॉक्टर बोलता है कुछ टेस्ट कर लो, ठीक, वो फिर हम लोग जाते हैं लैब में टेस्ट करते हैं, फिर रिपोर्ट आती है, फिर वापस डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं भाई, फिर देन ही विल ट्राई टू डू अ डायग्नोसिस एंड गिव अ प्रॉपर ट्रीटमेंट।
सही बात है।
लेकिन चेस्ट पेन ऐसी चीज है जहाँ टाइम नहीं है ये सब करने के लिए। आप डॉक्टर के पास गए, डॉक्टर ने टेस्ट बोला, आपने टेस्ट करा, वापस आए, वापस दिखा, बीच में ही कुछ हार्ट अटैक आ गया तो।
सही बात है।
सो इसीलिए there has been an evolution of testing which got miniaturized,
ओके।
which was done in the lab earlier.
हाँ,
Some of the tests have moved to the office of the doctor itself.
ओके, क्लिनिक में सर।
So that doctor can do the test then and there itself
ओह,
and understand whether this person has a chest pain. Is it because of the heart attack or because of the gastric trouble or because of some lung infection, and take appropriate treatment and save the patient's life.
ट्रू।
So point of care testing, POCT means point of care testing.
ओह,
आपको लैब में जाने की जरूरत नहीं है, लैब आपके पास आएगा,
वाह,
दैट इज पॉइंट ऑफ
ग्रेट। आपका पूरा करियर जो है अभी तक पीओसीटी में रहा है। आपने शुरू किया अपना करियर बोरिंगर से, लिकोलस, एक्यूरेक्स और इस समय
बॉडी टाइप।
बॉडी टेक। तो आप शुरुआती दिनों से, बोहरिंगर के दिनों से ही पीओसीटी में कार्यरत रहे हैं। तो पीओसीटी जब पहली बार आया आज के 30-35 साल पहले, तब उसका एक्सेप्टेंस क्या था? तब वो क्या था? अर्लियर डेज में क्या था पीओसीटी? और उसके बाद बताइए कि आज क्या हो रहा है उसमें?
हाँ हाँ हाँ। देखिए पहले क्या था कि आई थिंक द इन 87 अर्लीस्ट glucose test was introduced by Boehringer. Now what we call as Roche Diagnostics.
Yeah.
That was called as HGT, hemoglucose test.
या
A visual test strip on which you put a drop of blood,
ओह,
wipe it off, and compare it on the compare the color with the color on the vial. This was the first point of care test available in 1987.
ओके।
One of the best. At the time, it was mostly like what I would say is reactive, and people was slowly accepting it. Then, in somewhere in 1989 or 91, I think the Boehringer introduced the first glucometer called as Reflowlux.
ओके।
Again, it was you put a drop of blood, wipe it off, and then you insert it, and then you use it.
ओके।
So this was the earliest possible uh, point of care test, we can call it as. And at that time, even in pharmacies, I saw some test by Dr. Reddy's lab, called as Velocit,
Pregnancy.
pregnancy
Okay. Okay.
at that time. So this was my earliest, possible test which I can remember.
Yes.
कि एक तो GT था और रिफ्लोलक्स, उसी समय शायद डेक्स्ट्रोस्टिक्स करके भी था माइल्स का, which is now Bayer or now what we call it as some company, Siemens, now Siemens. So dextrosticks and a glucometer from them. These were all at that time very, very rudimentary, and results variation was little on the higher side, maybe 90% correlation.
Okay.
So we can say that it was sort of slowly getting,
Accepted. Yes.
So in Boehringer, we tried first giving this product to diagnostic division.
Okay.
Diagnostic division could not sell it because diagnostic selling was glucose, hexokinase, glucose, GOD, POD.
Yeah.
So labs were saying, why are you selling this machine? This is not accurate.
Yes.
How can we believe this result?
Okay.
Failed. Then it was given to pharma division because they know the doctors.
Yes.
They know the diabetologist. It was given to pharma division. But there was a challenge of focus.
True.
They will sell pharmaceutical products, get the prescriptions, or sell this product.
Yeah.
So finally, it was decided that there will be a specialized team which will be carved out of two teams and called as point of care team.
Oh.
This is the first point of care dedicated diagnostics team, which was led by Mr. Varghese, and I think along with him Mr. Vijay Ryan also was there.
Okay.
So these two people leveraged their connections or relationships with the diabetologists, physicians,
Oh, great.
slowly convince them that this will help you to give better patient care.
Very good.
And you can test the glucose, do the and give the prescription rather than giving the I would say prescription empirically and waiting for and calling the patient the next day.
True.
So this is how the speed and the clinical validation and the clinical acceptance started slowly. And I think we can give the credit to Boehringer for
Very true. So, just for my understanding, this you have very nicely explained the one part of the one side of the table. Now let us look at the other side of the table.
Yeah.
Earlier, when you introduced this POCT method, at that time, how did clinician and laboratories take it? Did they take it as a challenge or they took it as an innovation?
I would say clinicians took it as a better way to clinically validate their treatments.
Okay.
And speed was very much appreciated. And secondly, the laboratories, they were challenging the accuracy of the results.
Okay.
That is of course.
Okay.
And it will be there.
Maybe due to technological difference.
Technological difference, and of course, there was, I would say 90% correlation was there. But it is not 100% correlation. So POC is never meant to replace the labs.
Yes.
That concept has to be clear.
Very true.
Even today, the same concept has to be clearly understood by every person. That POC is not a replacement of laboratory tests. Laboratory has its own space. They have a lot of, I would say, systems, processes, pre-analytical, post-analytical, even quality control.
True.
POCT can never compare with lab test in terms of accuracy. Lab is lab. Lab is irreplaceable. POCT has another, I would say, another benefits. Immediate clinical relevance, clinical decisions at the point of care, speed, privacy.
Very true.
Okay, these are all very important.
Very true.
Okay. Now somebody will ask me, POCT तो अभी आया है, लेकिन POCT बहुत सारे labs को एक question आया. Even another part of the questions. It means you are going to get बोलता है ना हिंदी में, आप हमारे पेट पे लात मारोगे.
बिल्कुल.
ये पेट पे लात मारने वाली बात नहीं है। आज भी अब 30 साल हो गए, 20 साल हो गए, पीओसीटी के डिफरेंट डिफरेंट प्रोडक्ट्स को हमने देखा है मार्केट में। किसी का वर्कलोड कम नहीं हुआ है,
सही बात है,
वर्कलोड बढ़ा है।
बिल्कुल,
आज भी ग्लूकोज is number one in any lab in terms of volumes.
वेरी ट्रू,
But so many people are doing glucose test at home.
यस,
So,
करेक्ट,
has it reduced? No. The only testing frequency has gone up by convenience, and people get more information, and they are more conscious, and they go to the doctors more frequently.
बिल्कुल, वेरी ट्रू। अच्छा प्रसाद जी, आजकल ऐसा देखा जा रहा है कि लेबोरेटरी के टेस्ट जो हैं, वो कहीं ओटी में भी होते हैं, ओपीडी में भी होते हैं, आईसीयू में भी होते हैं, वार्ड में भी होते हैं। तो टेस्ट का जो डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन हो गया है, विकेंद्रीकरण,
जी, जी, जी.
तो ये व्हाट इज ड्राइविंग इट, दिस डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन?
Actually, if you see, Yashwantji, there are two types of divergent trends. One is centralization, and
यस,
second is decentralization.
यस,
Both are happening at the same time,
साइमल्टेनियसली,
simultaneously.
यस,
Centralization is Dr. Lal buying labs in Mumbai, Lucknow, Guwahati, becoming one lab, becoming a hub and spoke model. Similarly, Metropolis buying labs, then SRL or Agilus buying labs. Okay, either they are merging or they are doing acquisition, and they're becoming a large lab chains. This is centralization.
True.
And they're creating what we call it as sample processing factories,
यस, यस, यस,
processing huge number of samples with huge number of collection centers. Of course, Thyrocare, they have another model. Okay, then even regional labs becoming national, like Vijaya Diagnostics,
Yes.
Aarti Scans,
ट्रू, ट्रू,
and new emerging labs like Redcliffe,
Correct.
और तुम्हारा क्या है आपका Newburgh.
हर दिन आते हैं मैसेजेस।
So these are all basically, and they're also doing many other companies like Orange also has come on. So this is centralization. One end.
बिल्कुल,
We have around 350,000 labs in India. Still, we have fragmented market. There is a huge scope for consolidation. Now, come to the question of decentralization.
जी हाँ,
India is 70% out of metros.
True.
There is access.
एक्सेसिबिलिटी नहीं है, बिल्कुल सही बात है, एब्सोल्युटली राइट।
Okay. Today, you want to do vitamin D test. 100 kilometers outside Mumbai, vitamin D test will be delivered to you after 48 hours.
यस, वेरी ट्रू, करेक्ट,
Imagine now Dibrugarh. What will happen? It will be more time.
यस, यस सर,
So samples will flow to the centers, the diagnostic centers or the centers of different lab chains. Then you get the report, and the next day you get the result.
वेरी ट्रू,
It's not an urgent test.
वेरी ट्रू, रूट
But
हाँ,
why should patient wait?
Correct.
And most of the times, vitamin D is not a test where you have some trouble with your body or a physical.
इट इज नॉट
discomfort.
लाइफ थ्रेटनिंग टेस्ट।
It's not discomfort. People don't come back for a prescription.
यस, एब्सोल्युटली
So it's you are having a problem with treatment.
Yep.
So now question about decentralization. Decentralization is going to happen. It will happen at wards. Some tests will move to ICUs.
यस,
Some tests will move to your clinics.
True.
Okay. Some tests will move to even your what do you call it as remote primary centers.
वेरी ट्रू,
But it doesn't mean labs will be replaced. We have an example. An ultra premium hospital in Mumbai having two big CLIA systems
Oh.
uses cardiac markers on POC platform.
ओहो,
Now you'll ask me what is the reason?
बस,
They have, the head of the lab has one simple reason. My TAT is 15 minutes for my emergency department and my ICU. And that machine is connected to HIS. Whole blood sample comes, no serum required, immediate processing, and within 15 minutes, the results flashes to the point of care.
Oh.
And the clinician takes decision.
ओके,
Second example I'll give. An IVF center. Yes, reputed IVF centers. I will not name any one of them because this is a podcast. They do all the hormone tests in-house
Okay.
using a POC platform.
Wow.
Because here the privacy is very important.
बिल्कुल सही बात.
When a couple decides to do or undertake a IVF as a procedure to conceive a baby, they don't even tell their parents.
सही बात है.
Why the sample should go out
Very
and make a big bawal out of that?
बिल्कुल.
Third, a very premium clinic in Pune, metabolic clinic. They use a POC platform for doing diabetes markers like HbA1c, MAU, cardiac markers, NT-proBNP, troponin 9, cardiac triple, infection markers like CRP in-house. And they give the convenience of the patient. One visit, diagnosis plus treatment.
Okay.
I'll give you 3 examples, different requirements.
Yes.
One is emergency, second is convenience, and third is you are giving some
Specific.
value proposition
Yes.
and same treatment. And treatment comes faster.
True.
People don't have time to get appointment again. And these doctors, this premium metabolic clinic, the appointment is minimum 3 months.
बिल्कुल
Getting an appointment is so difficult.
सही बात है.
And we have seen a large scale TSH and HbA1c is now done in physician's office. Like your blood pressure and pulse oximeter, they do it before even you see the patient.
True.
So this is how POC tests are getting migrated, depending on whether it is an urgency or clinical decision making and privacy. So ultimately, what we can say is that in ICU, I forgot, in many ICUs are doing PCT, procalcitonin test.
Yes.
Today, sepsis still remains one of the biggest challenges of the ICU.
ICU.
And each one of us, sorry to say this, we have abused antibiotics at some point of time. And we don't even have medical records,
Correct.
EMRs. When we are not in our senses, the doctor is taking a call on our
सही
antibiotic treatment. And he doesn't know what is working for you and what is not working for you.
सही बात.
At that time, the most relevant and quickly done test is PCT, and it will change with the antibiotic therapy. It will respond with the antibiotic therapy.
जी हाँ.
4 to 8 hours, you can see the values coming down.
Correct.
And that's how they're saving the patient's life.
बिल्कुल.
So, what we are trying to do with POCT is empowering the doctors to take evidence-based treatment decisions
Yeah.
rather than empirical decisions,
Very true.
and giving more power to the doctors.
बिल्कुल सही बात है. वेरी गुड. अच्छा प्रसाद जी, आजकल पीओसी मार्केट में नए ट्रेंड क्या चल रहे हैं?
See, POC, a lot of, I would say, innovations
हाँ.
are happening.
जैसे
Just for example, now we have a glucose test. If you take, okay, glucose is now coming to your what we call as continuous glucose monitoring.
हाँ.
One of the biggest innovation. It has come. I think we can see it in the last 3 to 4 years. So the innovative,
तो लोग बेल्ट बांध के चल
मेल्ट नहीं, सिर्फ छोटा सा एक
मॉनिटर
ये जो आपका स्पीकर है इसी साइज का यहाँ लगा लो,
के
and then you wave your mobile
Okay.
and you get your results, and you continuously monitor your glucose. And you can see the spikes when you have carbohydrate rich food, and when you reduce your carbohydrates, how is it behaving? How is your body behaving?
ओके.
How is the insulin pushing down the Rasgulla values? Okay, so these are and also, like for example, these bands. Yes, now you have the rings. So even glucose rings are coming. Non-invasive bands will be coming. So it will be a big opportunity for the point of care companies investing in innovation.
True.
And if you look at non-IVD, even non-IVD POCT has started, like point of care X-rays. आपको अगर एक्सरे करना है तो आपको एक्सरे सेंटर जाने की जरूरत नहीं है,
हाँ हाँ।
एक्सरे मशीन आपके घर आएगा।
ओहो, क्या बात है।
आपको अल्ट्रासाउंड करना है तो अल्ट्रासाउंड सेंटर जाने की जरूरत नहीं,
हाँ।
POC ultrasound will come to your home or come to your bedside. If you want to do ECG, the guy will come to your house. So these are all innovations which are happening in point of care. So it will not be limited to IVD. It will grow. It will
May go to any segment of healthcare.
yeah. Oh, and it also is supported by the immense content which is available freely, which was not available to all of us some
Yeah.
10 years back.
Correct.
Internet. Everybody is what we call as what we call in common language Google Baba.
Google.
Now Chat GPT Baba
Yes.
is another thing.
Yes.
So you have so much of information available, and everybody wants to take care of their health.
True.
And this health conscious preventive testing or monitoring has forced, I would say rather, has given opportunity to many startups
Great.
and existing companies to invest in innovative products
Very true.
which can help to monitor the health status. Now many people say, why should I monitor? जब मुझे कुछ हुआ नहीं है तो मेरे को मॉनिटर क्यों करना है? जैसे we are all in corporate, we always think about smart goals.
Yes.
What is measured is achieved. We can monitor. If you don't measure, how do you know? So we have heard like post-COVID, we heard so many people collapsing because of heart failure. True. They never tested. They never thought of a preventive testing. Had they tested, probably they could have probably known it ahead, and maybe they could have taken some,
They could have.
proactive steps.
Yes. Yes.
Proactive steps. So measurement options are available, which will help you to make your life more comfortable, healthy. And nowadays, I see emergence of longevity clinics. Also.
Yes.
This is another, and they will need they will need a lot of POC devices.
Yes. Yes. So with this, you know, emerging trends, lot of investments. According to you, what is the potential of this POC market?
It's a big challenge, and it's a very interesting question because we really don't know what is the potential of POC devices. Because when we talk about our core lab diagnostics from where you come and I come, we know we have 350,000 labs,
Yes.
and this is the consumption. We can map some numbers and we can put some potential to that. But unfortunately, POC is an evolving stage.
Yes.
It is getting adopted by different people. Okay, like today we have Quadril triage.
Correct.
Then we have Abatistat.
Yes.
We have body tech, iChroma,
Yeah.
and Afias. Then radiometer AQT90.
Yes.
These have been adopted for. These are all, I would say, let me say, these were all invented 2 decades back.
True.
Now we see a large scale adoption.
Yes.
But next adoption, what will happen? I think it will not be 2 decades. It will happen within 5 years. And let us consider simplest of the glucose testing.
Correct.
Glucose testing is done in different ways.
बिल्कुल सही बात है.
And glucose now, it is not limited to diabetic, 100 million diabetic people.
बिल्कुल.
Even 136 million pre-diabetic people also will do the test.
बिल्कुल.
And most importantly, the people who are non-diabetic, not even pre-diabetic, health conscious people are doing tests of glucose to understand what is their spikes of glucose
Well,
after meal. How is the body reacting?
yes.
Just imagine these 3 subgroups like 100 million, 136 million, and the people who are non-diabetic.
Yes.
This itself translates to around 33,000 crores as a potential, I would say, let not be say, total addressable market.
Yeah.
How much can a company target or a product can target is up to them.
True. True.
How to reach, how to make this product, but potential is there.
Correct.
So how can we say that, I'm saying it's too early to say the potential or to map the potential. And there are no official market survey reports or market sizing reports available. But maybe in future it will be available.
बिल्कुल। ऐसा प्रसाद जी ऐसा देखा गया है कि डॉक्टर्स हो, टेक्नीशियंस हो या फिर
Nurses.
नर्सेज हो,
हाँ, हाँ, यार.
ये लोग बिना फुल फ्लेजेड लैब के भी आजकल पीओसी टेस्ट कर रहे हैं।
Right.
तो प्राइमरी लेवल पे इसके डायग्नोस्टिक्स कहाँ ड्राइव कर रहे हैं? कैसे जा रहा है?
See, देखो, आज आप देखेंगे कि मोस्ट ऑफ द वार्ड्स और आईसीयूज में नर्स लोग ग्लूकोज टेस्ट कर ही रहे थे.
हाँ,
ओके, दे आर डूइंग इट विद फिंगरप्रिंट,
जी हाँ,
होल ब्लड,
यस,
क्वांटिटेटिव.
बिल्कुल,
So these are the three things.
Correct.
If you can give a nurse additional test, which can be done with fingerprint, which can be done with whole blood, which can be quantitative, our option will be very simple.
वेरी ट्रू।
But if you ask her to handle a pipette,
नहीं, नहीं,
licks the buffer, done. She will say, ये लैब का है,
हाँ,
लैब के पास जाओ.
करेक्ट,
The doctor, the critical care specialist also knows that. The technician in the ICUs also know it.
Correct.
But if you give them a pipette, that's it. Then you cannot
True.
expect adoption of the test. Second, primary care centers needs tests which are very important. Okay. And primary care center really caters to very large populations. And our population, like 70% population, they go to the primary care centers.
जी हाँ, सही बात है।
I'll give you one example. I would say not a primary care center, but a small town in Gujarat and Ahmedabad border called as Disa.
हाँ, यस,
There's one gynae nursing home, very flourishing nursing, but the guy is very busy.
ओके,
All people from Rajasthan, Gujarat border, they will come to that place. सुबह आएंगे और शाम को उनको वापस बस में पकड़ के घर जाना. They don't want to stay back.
करेक्ट,
Now, this doctor there uses beta HCG. We thought beta HCG is only for pregnancy diagnosis. No, beta HCG is for monitoring of pregnancy.
ओहो,
Because beta HCG doubles every 76 hours.
यस,
So he uses point of care platform to monitor the pregnancy, and he will declare many miscarriages even before the patient is taken to the ultrasound table,
ओहो,
because he has to cut down the time spent on each patient.
Correct.
He will do the beta HCG test and say, नहीं इसको तुम ultrasound पे मत लेके जाओ.
ग्रेट,
And he is improving his quality of treatment by using a POC device.
क्या बात
And
है।
similar things can be done by primary care center. Like today, we have participated in tenders. Like for example, Andhra Pradesh government, Karnataka government, Chhattisgarh government, MP government, where they have made plans to screen the pregnant woman for TSH, HbA1c and hemoglobin,
ओके,
and very large tenders.
True.
And they would also like to take it as one of their, what is called as election manifesto. Election manifesto.
यस, यस, होता है।
So they're trying to do that. They want to collect the data and say that this many people we have screened, this many people we have identified, this many people are at risk. We have taken preventive action and also improved the infant mortality rate in our state.
ग्रेट,
So this can be a big, I'm saying, contribution
वेरी ट्रू,
of point of care in reducing the burden of disease in India by providing this at the primary care centers. And also, you don't have, if you look at the chart in the most of the health websites, you will see the doctors properly positioned. But if you say this many technicians required, so for example, technicians required are 450,
जी हाँ,
but appointed are only 100.
बिल्कुल,
Nurses required 1000, true, available only 300. You can provide the machines, big machines,
Right.
but who will operate it?
you should have trained operators.
That is the advantage of point of care. You don't need trained operators. You don't need trained DMLT technicians to operate it. Even a nurse can operate it. A doctor can operate it.
and time saving also.
Time saving, same day, a one visit, you get the treatment as well as sorry, you get the diagnosis and simultaneously the treatment. And you can go back home and avoid the cost of staying back in a lodge and spend money.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
Primary care centers is very important. This is what is what we call it as democratization of healthcare.
Oh, great.
100%.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
I'm convinced on that.
बिल्कुल. Even I am convinced that POCT, the advantage, biggest advantage is that turnaround time from days, months, weeks to now few minutes. बिल्कुल.
Absolutely.
An important question which is linked to this only. पहले क्या होता था, पीओसीटी को बहुत आलोचना से देखा जाता था कि पीओसीटी के जो क्वालिटी है, क्वालिटी रिपोर्टिंग जो कही जाती है, इट डजंट मैच द लेबोरेटरी क्वालिटी रिपोर्ट.
Yes.
वो आलोचना आज भी उतनी ही वैलिड है क्या?
अभी ये आलोचना पुरानी हो चुकी.
कैसे? क्यों?
क्योंकि अभी के जो मशीन्स हैं, they are having self calibration, they have quality controls, they provide quantitative results.
POCT devices also.
Yes.
Oh, great.
But I would still say, don't compare point of care results and don't expect the same accuracy as lab. Lab is different. Lab is definitely more accurate.
Yes.
Can we say that fluorescence immunoassay result will be equal to chemiluminescence?
No. FIA, CLIA, these are two different technologies. The result.
And we always say CLIA is more sensitive.
Yeah.
True. But important thing is that we cannot allow point of care devices to misdiagnose a patient.
बिल्कुल.
अभी फॉर एग्जाम्पल HbA1c की बात करते हैं.
हाँ.
हमारा HbA1c POC डिवाइस बोल रहा है कि इट इज 5.5.
ओके.
ठीक है. Sorry, lab is 5.5 on HPLC.
Okay.
The gold standard. POC cannot say 6.5 because 6.5 is diabetic.
Correct.
5.5 is just borderline.
Yes.
But 8.5 and 9.5 is okay.
Yes.
He is 100% diabetic, uncontrolled diabetic.
Yes.
उसको ट्रीटमेंट वही होने वाला. 9.5 भी ट्रीटमेंट वही होने वाला, 8.5 भी ट्रीटमेंट वही होने वाला. But at the same time, the decision making, clinical decision making cutoffs जो होते हैं, there the POC has to be absolutely sensitive.
Okay.
They cannot afford to misdiagnose a patient.
बिल्कुल.
Similarly, diabetes is still not so, I'm saying, life-threatening, the values.
Yes.
But still it makes a difference.
This is slow, sweet poison leading to.
In terms of treatment, it makes a difference.
Yes, बिल्कुल.
So, but in case of your troponins,
Troponin, so it's
if it is less than cutoff, it means you are having no AMI.
yes.
आपको हार्ट अटैक नहीं आया,
बिल्कुल.
कट ऑफ के ऊपर आया है तो हार्ट अटैक आया है.
है. बिल्कुल.
क्लिया ने भी बोला है कट ऑफ के ऊपर है तो आपका पीओसी डिवाइस आल्सो हैज टू से कट ऑफ के ऊपर है. इसका ट्रीटमेंट करना जरूरी है, इसको छोड़ नहीं सकते. सो दैट इज सो क्लिनिकल रिलेवेंस, क्लिनिकल वैलिडेशन एंड मिसडायग्नोसिस आर टू थिंग्स. मिसडायग्नोसिस अगर आपका पीओसी डिवाइस कर रहा है तो पीओसी डिवाइस सक्सेसफुल
नहीं होगा. बिल्कुल.
बट आपको पॉइंट टू पॉइंट एक्यूरेट रिजल्ट लैब के जैसे मिलेगा, ऐसी एक्सपेक्टेशन अगर हमारे क्लिनिशियन की है तो भी गलत एक्सपेक्टेशन.
सही बात है.
आपका काम होना चाहिए,
बिल्कुल.
पेशेंट का काम होना चाहिए, पेशेंट की जान बचनी चाहिए.
बिल्कुल.
दैट इज व्हाट इज द होल ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ द पॉइंट ऑफ केयर डिवाइस.
बिल्कुल सही बात है. चलिए हम अपने अगले प्रश्न की ओर बढ़ते हैं. जो ये आधुनिक पीओसीटी सिस्टम्स है वो क्वालिटी कंट्रोल के बारे में, कैलिब्रेशन के बारे में और विश्वसनीयता के बारे में कैसे खरे उतरते हैं इन सब चीजों पे?
Yes. Now there are many POC devices which have inbuilt quality controls. They are calibration chips which are used. Okay. These are all miniaturized.
Okay.
To such an extent that you get a very good correlation between the lab results and the point of care devices.
Okay.
Otherwise, today इतना पॉइंट ऑफ केयर डिवाइसेस का एक्सेप्टेंस नहीं आएगा, अडॉप्टेबिलिटी भी नहीं आएगा।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। प्रसाद जी, भारत जो है ना, एक विभिन्नताओं का देश है। मेट्रो सिटीज, मेट्रो टू, मेट्रो टियर 3, इन सब चीज़ों के बीच में जो बदलाव हो रहा है पीओसीटी में, टियर 2 और टियर 3 के बारे में, या सेमी अर्बन भारत जिसे कह सकते हैं, रूरल ना कह के, तो उसमें
या बात का क्वेश्चन मैं समझ रहा हूँ। देखो, पीओसी फॉर टायर 2, टायर 3 एंड ultra rural areas. POC is not an upgrade. It's an infrastructure.
ओके, अग्रीड।
Okay.
Hmm.
The healthcare system is built on that.
Yeah.
अब ये बताइए मुझे कि टायर 2 सिटी में कौन बेचारा अफोर्ड कर सकेगा क्लियर मशीन को?
बहुत कम या रेयर।
बहुत कम। एक तो उसके पास वर्कलोड नहीं होगा,
बिल्कुल
ना उसके पास 50 लाख रुपए हैं।
बिल्कुल करेक्ट।
इसका मतलब ये है कि क्या हम लोग टेस्ट नहीं करेंगे यहाँ पर?
ये तो भाई
So,
राइट।
improving the access. So, POC in these small towns, POC is not an upgrade. It's an infrastructure. Please consider like that. When I make the test available,
Yeah.
and
एक्सेसिबल
and increase the accessibility of the test
विथ अफोर्डेबिलिटी।
with affordability. True. That's it.
अगर मैं कहूँ कि रैपिड टेस्ट वर्सेस पीओसीटी, कैन रैपिड टेस्ट scientifically be classified as POCT?
Actually, POCT evolved from rapid test. Okay, now when I told you HGT, glucose test, the first glucose test,
Yes.
visual, it was visual test, rapid test.
Yes.
Then troponin T, I would say trop T. The Roche introduced troponin trop T, yes, way back some 15 years back. It was a rapid test. Even PCT, procalcitonin, was introduced by BRAMS. Okay, it was a PCT cue card.
Yes.
Today we have vitamin D test available, semi-quantitative.
Correct.
Okay. Rapid primarily is used for screening, whereas point of care test is used for quantitative clinical decisions. And even point of care rapid tests are used on a very large scale for your screening of fevers.
True.
Identifying, differentiating fevers.
बिल्कुल
They are, of course, point of care.
बिल्कुल
So it doesn't require very high skilled, technicians. You can do it with whole blood, a little bit of a buffer.
True.
And you have self, mixing vials. Just drop a couple of drops on the rapid lateral flow device and you get the result. So differentiations, screening is all very easy with rapid test. So I would say it's part of POCT or point of care. And but point of care devices which have now evolved are more sophisticated, calibration driven, control inbuilt controls, giving quantitative results, which helps the clinicians to take very important decisions for the patient
बिल्कुल
at the point of care. At the point of care can be bed, it can be home, it can be a ward, it can be an ICU,
पेशेंट साइट।
patient side.
यस,
Not at all. Patient is not going to the lab.
वेरी ट्रू।
Patient's blood is not going to the lab.
बिल्कुल
The
बिल्कुल
lab is coming to the patient.
वेरी ट्रू वेरी ट्रू। प्रसाद जी, क्या ग्लूकोमीटर को पहला लार्ज स्केल पीओसीटी डिवाइस कहना उचित होगा?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because it all started with glucometer only. Quantitative.
True.
Now we have glucometers. Earlier we had a wiping. There was coding chips. No code. No wiping. In fact, glucometers are the foundation for today's highly evolved CGMs or continuous glucose monitoring system. That is the basis. Biosensors, and now it has miniaturized. And now earlier the data points were broken. Now you have continuous data points.
ओके
So glucometers are the basis which has driven adaptability. Glucometers have given us quick results. Glucometers evolved, and now we have CGMs. Maybe in future we'll have non-invasive glucose toners.
Yes.
And it's not. And now the meters are not limited only to glucose. Yes, lipids can be done.
Yep.
Hemoglobin can be done. Uric acid can be done.
Correct.
And many more
Parameters.
will come.
Yes.
Will come for sure.
We'll move to next question.
Yeah.
What lessons from glucose monitoring shaped today's POCT evolution?
I think accuracy now is pretty good among the glucometers, right? It builds trust. Okay. Speed empowers the physicians, empowers the patients to take decisions for themselves.
True.
Convenience improves the number of tests a physician will do, a patient will do.
Correct.
Giving better information. And the storage of these data points makes decision making very simple.
Bilkul.
Instead of having broken decisions.
True.
Scattered data points.
Correct.
Now you have consolidated data
Bilkul.
on which you can take very, very clinically solid decisions
बिल्कुल सही बात है.
for patients' well-being.
बिल्कुल. प्रशांत जी, अब थोड़ा सा आपकी कंपनी के बारे में भी जान लेते हैं हमारे दर्शकों के लिए. आप पिछले 5-6 वर्षों से इस कंपनी के साथ एसोसिएटेड है, बॉडीटेक मेड इंडिया के साथ. इस कंपनी को आपने स्क्रैच से शुरू किया हुआ है, तो आप ऐसे 2-3 चीज एसेंशियल चीजें जो बता सकते हैं जो पीओसीटी जो ग्लोबल है उसको लोकलाइज करने के लिए एसेंशियल चीजें क्या लगती हैं?
सबसे पहले we have to bring in products which are clinically relevant for Indian population.
जैसे उदाहरण?
For example, अभी Ebola virus, we have test available, but we don't have so much of incidence here.
बिल्कुल.
There's no point bringing it here.
बिल्कुल.
ठीक है. Similarly, but we have HbA1c,
हाँ.
which we need
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Okay. Similarly, we need microalbumin,
बिल्कुल.
100%.
बिल्कुल.
So we have to bring in clinically relevant tests which can be used and adopted
बिल्कुल.
on these platforms immediately. And we have to look at local economics in the sense how much of local content can we have?
Can be added
Yes.
here in India.
Because that is very important.
That is the primary requirement of GEM tender.
Yes. In fact, as you have rightly pointed out, if you can go up to 50% local content,
Components. Yes.
even if you are L2, you will get the order.
Yeah.
True. So that is the advantage.
Yeah, big advantage. Yes.
Yes. So third point is, the most important is global research and local production.
True.
Global R&D and large scale production for clinically relevant products.
True.
And make India as a base for future exports.
Very good.
So we are planning to do that. Within 5 years, we hope we will be able to service at least Asian and if God willing, even European market.
Oh, great. So you are totally aligned with our Honorable Prime Minister's vision of
Yes.
Make in India.
Make in India and make in India for the world. Exactly.
True.
Make in India for the world.
Is this Bodytech planning to start manufacturing in India? Or if you can tell us something
We
about it.
already have a factory now.
Okay.
It's operational.
Very good.
And we are just aligning the quality of the products. I think a lot of R&D teams have visited to replicate the same quality what we manufacture in Korea.
Okay.
And once they give the green signals, we'll go for the commercial production.
क्या बात है.
And we are also in the process of registration of the products because getting the MD5 or manufacturing license. It takes time, and we will follow all the rules of the land.
Okay.
Class B, Class C products, whatever is required, we'll do that, and whatever time process is required, we'll do that. And we will slowly go for your CE, and if possible, even US FDA approvals, so that people will get more confidence on the products which we manufacture in India.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल उनका बात है। प्रशांत जी, ये होम टेस्टिंग जो है ना आजकल बहुत बढ़ रही है, बहुत बढ़ रही है। तो आप इसको पीओसीटी से अलग करके किस नजरिए से देखेंगे? आई मीन टू से होम टेस्टिंग इज ग्रोइंग रैपिडली।
Yeah.
हाउ वुड यू डिफरेंशिएट इट फ्रॉम पीओसीटी?
It is not, it is a part of POC. Like the way we said some time back, Rapids. Rapids also part of POCT.
Yes.
Even home testing is also part of POCT.
Yeah.
POCT is primarily for screening. And one of the major drivers for home consumer diagnostics is privacy.
True.
Okay. During COVID times, you have seen we had a COVID test which you can go do at home.
Yes.
So today we have a pregnancy test, ovulation test, we even test for menopause.
Yeah.
Okay. Now in some countries in Europe and America, they even do cancer testing, especially colorectal cancer, like IFOB, fecal purple blood, is tested at home. People
my
test
God.
themselves. Then PSA, prostate specific antigen, all people above 40, they do themselves.
Great.
Then HIV, self-testing HIV in Britain.
Oh,
And then your syphilis testing.
great.
And also in a lot of countries, they even test your RSV, flu, self-testing. All these are available on the pharmacy.
Great.
So this is what is going to happen. Again,
Why we
the decisions will not be taken by the patients. That is true. This is, so they will only screen,
Correct.
understand, then they will approach the doctors.
very true.
So it means that all the home testing devices are primarily meant for screening.
True.
Not for taking any clinical decisions. Clinical decisions will be taken by the doctors only.
Correct.
And point of care devices, which are used in the hospitals and labs and wards and ICUs, are for taking clinical decisions.
Correct.
Quantitative, on the spot,
Very true.
near the patient. So this is the distinction. So rapid also for screening. This home care, home diagnostic, consumer diagnostics.
True.
We can call it as consumer diagnostics.
Consumer diagnostics. Very,
Okay, that's a better word.
yes, better terminology.
Better terminology.
Yes.
So we can differentiate point of care into maybe three to four segments. Point of care for the clinics, point of care for the hospitals,
Very good.
wards and ICUs,
Very true.
point of care for the patients at home.
Yeah.
Point of care for screening.
Correct.
Okay. So ultimately, at the end of the day, the whole objective is to give the information in the hands of patient.
Very good.
Empower the doctors to take clinically relevant decisions
Very good. सही बात है.
for the well-being of the patient.
Very true. Very true. Prasad ji, there are many Indian companies, many multinationals operating in India. According to you, ये जो मल्टीनेशनल कंपनीज है, बहुराष्ट्रीय कंपनियां, वो इंडिया में सबसे बड़ी गलतियां क्या करती हैं?
वो क्या करते हैं, ग्लोबल कैटलॉग में अडॉप्ट कर देते हैं.
हाँ,
मतलब
जो रेलेवेंट ही नहीं है.
क्योंकि अभी भाई मुझे AMH का आप 100 टेस्ट दोगे, मैं कैसे कंज्यूम करूंगा?
बिल्कुल.
So you don't make global catalogs applicable to India. Number two, make products, make pack sizes which are for India.
बिल्कुल.
Number two, don't think that India is a price sensitive market.
बिल्कुल. Then what sensitive?
It is to a certain extent, they may be true also, because see, today for most of our domiciliary expenses, we have no insurance available. It's
True.
out of pocket expenses.
बिल्कुल.
People have to understand that.
Correct.
But if it is a case of your hospitals, then we get coverage of everything. But also in India, it's a brand sensitive market.
Yes.
The market leader, Roche, Do they sell cheap?
No,
Are they the most economical?
not at all.
But they are the market leaders.
They are selling at premium
prices. Premium prices.
True.
So they are the market leaders.
Yep.
So is it not a brand leadership?
brand
So
sensitivity.
India is
Loyalty is also there. Brand loyalty.
exactly brand loyalty, brand sensitivity. India is a brand sensitive market. So if you look, if we have to say some messages, 3 messages to the multinational companies.
Yeah.
It is that India is not just a price sensitive market; it's a brand sensitive market as well. Second, don't dump the global catalogs here.
Very true.
Customize the products clinically and also as per the consumption patterns. Customize your pack sizes.
Very true. Very true. Absolutely true.
And don't complain about the regulatory, I would say, red tape. I think we are much more better, correct, compared to other countries. China, it is really very horrible. People who compare China with our Indian regulatory authorities, I think we can get the approvals within half the time of what we get in China. So then I think let's accept this. And
It is only a mindset of the Indian people to compare our weaknesses with others' strengths.
yeah.
Wheresoever we have strengths, we don't compare with others.
Yeah.
That's a wrong
And
mindset.
by the way, what the CDSO is doing is for the patient's safety, which is absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Very true. ओके और एक आध दो प्रश्न अगर आपकी अनुमति हो।
अरे बोलिए कोई बात नहीं।
आप इतने वर्षों से पीओसीटी में है, डायग्नोस्टिक्स में है, तो डायग्नोस्टिक्स में लंबी रेस का घोड़ा बनने के लिए, लंबा मैराथन जाने के लिए माइंडसेट किस प्रकार का होना चाहिए?
जल्दबाजी नहीं करना चाहिए।
ओके,
नॉलेज आई थिंक आपने जोतवानी साहब का भी इंटरव्यू लिया था, उन्होंने बोला था कि दिस इज अ नॉलेज ड्रिवन इंडस्ट्री।
yes. I distinctly remember that statement.
So I would repeat it, and I would say reiterate it, that in this industry you cannot survive without knowledge,
Very true.
and you are the messengers of knowledge to the doctors. Please understand that doctors का उनका करिकुलम जो 7 साल का रहता है, इतना पैक्ड है, and this is so old.
True.
And that is the reason I think Medical Council of India insists that they should be undergoing CME, attending CME. Why?
They give grace points for that.
Yes, and that is where they will get the updates, because the subjects which they have learned. If you ask me biochemistry, only 6 months in first year MBBS they have studied biochemistry,
Very true.
whereas we have studied biochemistry
For many years
for 30 years
and still learning.
So who is better in terms of delivery of knowledge?
I always say, personally, I always say, as far as subject knowledge is concerned, doctors are more knowledgeable. But as far as technological advancements are concerned, we
Industry is more knowledgeable.
Yes,
So industry, it's job of the industry to compile those papers through scientific articles, take the what we call it as in Boehringer we used to call as clinical significance
yes,
and clinical positioning.
Correct.
I'll give an example. We have microalbumin test also and cystatin C test also.
very true. Both are the areas.
Both are required for diabetic nephropathy or nephropathy of different types. So when do we use microalbumin and when do we use cystatin C?
Very true.
That is the clinical positioning which we need to clear in the minds of the people.
Very true.
So all people who have been diabetic for more than 5 years screen for MAU. Is more than 30? Test cystatin C.
Yes.
Cystatin C will tell you, microalbumin will just indicate that nephropathy has started. But to what extent the I would say
damage the kidneys.
And how it will impact your life, cystatin C can only tell.
Okay. Very true.
And if you are able to identify microalbumin more than 30 milligram per DL values early, you can reverse the kidney damage with ACE inhibitors. I have one example in my own office.
Great.
A lady's mother was diabetic. We did MOU for her. It was 46.
Okay,
ACE inhibitors was given. After 6 months, less than 30.
great,
Save the kidney.
correct.
And if you do creatinine, it's everything is done. Then it is called as CKD.
Chronic kidney disease. Very good. Thank you very much for brushing my knowledge, which I had forgotten.
One is knowledge. It's a knowledge-based industry.
Yes,
People will listen to you. You will get an audience from the doctors only if you have knowledge.
True.
Second, you need to have persistence. Selling skills, marketing skills are required. The basics of that is required. But this is more important.
very true.
Third is look for a long-term career.
Correct.
Don't keep on switching careers
Very true.
because diagnostics industry is very small.
Very true.
You will come to know
Everybody here.
automatically people will understand that this guy is not a long-term player. So you will have difficulty getting placements.
Yeah, they call them a rolling stone.
Absolutely
True.
Don't become a rolling stone.
Very true. Very true. Very true. Be stable. Yes.
Be stable.
अच्छा, जो लोग नए प्रोफेशनल्स आईवीडी में आ रहे हैं या इमीडिएटली आए, साल 2 साल आए हुए हैं, उनको आप क्या गाइडेंस देना चाहेंगे कि उनको क्या स्किल्स डेवलप करनी चाहिए इस इंडस्ट्री में टिके रहने के लिए?
राइट, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. सबसे पहले तो वही मैंने जो कहा अभी कुछ देर पहले कि दिस इज नॉट अ प्रोफेशन, इट्स अ नोबल प्रोफेशन.
वेरी ट्रू.
You are passing on the knowledge to the doctors, and doctors are using that knowledge to save somebody's life.
वेरी ट्रू.
And just now I told you the example of a reversal of MAU values. You are actually saving the patient from CKD and the pains of dialysis and ultimately kidney transplant.
True.
So you are doing a noble job.
करेक्ट.
Whether you are in marketing, whether you are in sales, whether in any department, whether you're a supply chain, whether you're manufacturing, please first and foremost think that you are doing a noble job. Second, this is not just selling a product. It's connecting the dots.
True.
70% treatment decisions are based on diagnostics, IBD tests.
बिल्कुल. वेरी ट्रू.
Okay. So, therapeutics or therapies are not possible without the test.
वेरी ट्रू.
And third point is that diagnostics or IVD is just not a standalone industry. It is an industry which helps all the healthcare ecosystem.
वेरी ट्रू.
So if you are trying to make a career here, you will get a lot of satisfaction.
Yeah.
And of course, now people pay very well. Industries are okay. And we are opening up. And I think in next 5 years, I hope even insurance will cover domestic expenses. At that time, the demand for diagnostics will boom 5 times. Yeah, 5 to 10 times.
Obviously.
So those who want to make a career, I would still really, urge people to at least have a science background to enter correct diagnostics.
Very true.
I'm not saying non-science background cannot enter. Non-science background can also enter, but then they have to spend disproportionate time learning the basics as well.
ट्रू. वेरी ट्रू. बिल्कुल. बहुत बढ़िया कहा आपने. अब जाते जाते कोई एक जनरल संदेश देना चाहे तो आप अपनी ओर से.
हाँ, कुछ मैं लिख के लाया था, मैं पढ़ना चाहूंगा.
अरे कौन सी? ठीक है, कोई परेशानी नहीं.
In the next decade, healthcare won't start with symptoms.
Then
It will start with diagnostics.
ओहो,
Generated where patient is, where the decisions matter most.
क्या बात है. वाह.
Thank you very much.
प्रसाद जी, आपने अपने कीमती समय में से जो थोड़ा सा समय निकाल करके इंडस्ट्री के बेनिफिट के लिए समय दिया है, उसलिए हम आपको धन्यवाद कहना चाहते हैं. आज आपसे बहुत कुछ जानने सीखने मिला और मैं अपनी ओर से यही सीख लेकर के जा रहा हूँ कि इंडस्ट्री में आए हो तो नॉलेज लो, नॉलेज दो, नॉलेज से ही आगे बढ़ो. सही बात. धन्यवाद.
आप thank you very much, Medwise, for inviting me. Middle Country, it has been my pleasure. to share my knowledge, and also I'll be very happy to be associated even further.
Thank
So, today I do my best in whatever way I can.
you very much. Thank you.